Well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I know, can't really see the front of this building, and my apologies. The picture online is a winter scene, which I understand now why it would be. Although the foliage is lovely. I'm in Salisbury, Vermont today, and this is the Salisbury Congregational Church. It is an historic church in the village center of Salisbury, Vermont. Completed in 1842, it is a fine local example of vernacular Greek Revival architecture and was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2001. The Salisbury Congregational Church is centrally located in Salisbury's small village center on the north side of Maple Run Road. It is a single-story wood-frame structure with a gable roof, clapboarded exterior, and limestone foundation. The building corners have narrow corner boards which rise to a modest entablature. The front-facing gable is fully pedimented with a plain clapboarded interior. The facade is symmetrical with tall sash windows flanking the central entrance. The entrance is in a slight recess framed by pilasters rising to an entablature and projecting cornice. A pilaster is a column built into a wall. A multi-stage tower rises from the roof ridge, starting with a square stage, above which an octagonal stage has plain circular panels in four faces. The belfry is in the next stage, which is basically square, with louvered sides and chamfered corners, decorated with paneled pilasters. A slender spire caps the structure. The interior retains many original period features, including box pews and the pulpit area. The church was built between 1840 and 1842 by Asahel Parsons, a local builder whose credits include churches in Middlebury. It is one of the prominent reminders of the town's 19th century industrial past, having been built near the height of the town's importance as a regional mill center. Most of the materials for the church were locally produced. Virgin timbers were milled in local mills. Nails were forged at local ironworks, and a local historian claims its window glass also came from a glassworks operating at nearby Lake Dunmore. We're going to do a walk around of this. I'm going to point out something interesting I noticed. I hope I can show it to you, that it will show up on camera. All right, let me cross the street again, and we'll take it from there. Alrighty, much better over here. Alright, so as we begin the walk around, I don't see any stained glass. So I don't know if the windows are replaced or not. And from here, we can see the shuttered belfry, louvered. See that up there? I'm surprised the spire is on here. I had read some time ago that oftentimes in rural areas that spires were either not installed or removed from the top of a church because of wind blowing them off. But clearly not the case here. And on the very top is one of those things that shows the direction of the wind. For the life of me, my apologies, I can't think what that thing is called. You can tell me though. Now, this circular piece here this is the best magnification I can offer. It looks like, in fact I can see it with my naked eye, but there are Roman numerals around the outside like a clock face, but I don't see any arms, well, there are no arms, but have to wonder, or hands, I have to wonder if at one time it had them, or if they were just the decorative numerals up there. My guess is the numerals had been black at one time, but fascinating. So I hope that came through the lens. Slate roof, very common for this era. Slate roofs can last with maintenance 100+ years. They are initially expensive, but I mean, the longevity is pretty fabulous. So the base is limestone. The building is so big, I really have to be farther away. Okay, let's walk closer to the building. I don't think I can reach the windows, even if I stood on my tippy toes. But the basement windows, they do have church services here. It's United Church of Christ. The Salisbury Congregational, and then United Church of Christ is underneath that. Let's see what we can see in the front here. I don't know if you're hearing that bird, but my gosh, it's very talkative. Okay, so here we can see the front door, the entablature at the top, the pilasters on either side. Quite nice. Oops. Here we can see the pediment, that triangular piece right here. Since this is a Greek revival style building, you know, think about the Parthenon in ancient Egypt. This is what this is emulating. Now, you see the sign here, Salisbury, Vermont Congregational Church, United Church of Christ, worship 10 a.m., Reverend John Grivetti, pastor. Since the building address is 853, I guess this up here is the year. And we can see the bronze plaque that says National Register of Historic Places. See, I'm not going to climb the stairs, even though I have a railing. Because I was climbing stairs earlier today and my legs really had a hard time with it. It's amazing how many of these churches have a vase of flowers in the window. I do like these double stairs. Double staircases. It's a nice touch. Beautiful limestone. I know my shadow's right there, but it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I see some shingle coming up on the edge there. You see that? If you want to see my photographs, by all means, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Traveling for History, 1L and Traveling. You can see all the photographs you want. I upload every day. And these shutters, some of these shutters need some work. Well, this looks like they have a heating system. That's good. I've seen a lot of churches that don't have a heating system. Brr. And stories of people who say that their parents, their grandparents would attend a church that had no heat all winter long. More power to them. Well, these look like double hung windows, so it looks like these windows could be opened. You know, don't ever disparage a cross breeze in a building. That can be awesome air conditioning, unless, of course, there's no wind and it's humid. See a chimney up there, and I'm going to guess that is attic space up there. There and there that look like eyes with that nose in the center. I do wonder if this is the handicapped entrance. Probably not. There's a step right there. And another door. Maybe this is where the minister or the pastor enters. Although, well, there's a handicap space there and here. So my guess is this is the handicapped entrance. They usually have one. I think it's mandatory, isn't it? I am fighting with myself trying to determine if this is as old as the front part. It has a slate roof and it has that same Greek Revival style look back here. I'm torn about that. If anyone knows, please let me know. And here we are, back to the side where we started. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe we can reach this window. I guess maybe I can reach this window. Oh, I don't know. Thing is, I could probably reach the window, but can I actually press the photo button? That is doubtful. Well, I hope we got something. I couldn't see it all. So this is the Salisbury Congregational Church in Salisbury, Vermont. This must be septic. A septic tank here. That's my guess. Because really, this is a rural area. Alrighty. What is going on here? This window, this basement window is on such an angle. Gives an optical illusion, perhaps, that this stone is bulging out. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is leaning out. Although I don't know. I know, sorry. A lot of I don't knows today, but what can I say? Alright, well, this is Patricia and I'm traveling for history. If you like my content, hey, please subscribe to my channel. I really love that. I tell you, when people subscribe, I giggle. And do the woohoo at home, so, or wherever I happen to be. And I would love that. 316 and counting. I'm on all the social media you are, including TikTok, Traveling for History, 1L in Traveling, except for Twitter. There, I'm traveling for High 1, traveling for HI numeral 1. And I would love it very much if you would follow me there. Now, I am offering premiere videos. All my videos go live at 12:30 in the morning, EDT. That's Eastern Daylight Time. Because I live in northeastern U.S. So, if the beauty of that is twofold. You get to see what I'm going to be showing you in a video, and it's a live chat as long as the video is playing. We can chat about the video. We can chat about what have you. I remember in the Comstock covered bridge video for that premiere, I did comment how I had stepped in dog dew there. Ooh, dog dew. Dog don't. Anyway, you probably don't care about that, but I thought it was kind of amusing. I thought these shutters were metal, but they're wooden, and they need a coat of paint. Big time. A little scraping, some painting. So this is Patricia, and I'm traveling for history. Till I see you again, I hope you have a fabulous evening. Thanks so much for watching.